Hello Taurus, and welcome to your reading for March 2023. If you're drawn to this reading at another time, then please do watch it. You're obviously meant to see it for a reason. I tend to say that every time because it's so true, you know. Okay, let's get started, Taurus. We're going to have a look at the energies around you, so what's coming in for you in March and what steps you can take to ease any process you're going through at the moment. So, by the way, if you haven't subscribed, I know you get fed up with us saying this all the time on channels, but it really does help the video to be seen by more people. So, you know, we do put a lot of work into the videos, so if you could just take a moment to subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, and I do not harass you, I promise. I promise. Right, Taurus, let's focus. Spirit, we're with Taurus, please, for March 2023. What are the energies? Thank you. We're going to look at the themes for you first of all. Ooh, nice. Let love be your beacon, Taurus. And clear out the old. You're not the only sign that's had that this time. It's obviously a time for renewal. I think, you know, once spring sort of comes, you know, I apologise if you're not in a country where it's spring, but you know, we've got spring pending in the UK and we live in hope. And, you know, once that comes in, it brings in this much lighter energy, this feeling of renewal, this feeling of rebuilding. We're going to get some more information about this in a moment, but I love this. Look at this. Let love be your beacon. So whatever you're moving forward with in the month of March, Taurus, know that love is all around you. Know that love is within you and let it guide you. But Spirit are saying, in order to let new things in, we need to clear out the old. So whether you're looking at, you know, a work situation, a home situation, whether you're just trying to declutter, I mean, aren't we always? I speak for myself. But anyway, you know, look at this doorway here. It's a very narrow doorway, but it leads to the light. But in order to get there, we have to clear out the things that are preventing us from moving forward. So, you know, I always find, you know, when I declutter at home, on those rare occasions, I do actually feel so much better because you feel like you've just got more space and freedom. Anyway, let's get started. We'll find out more about this and what the messages are. So we're going to take 4 of these oracle cards. They'll be very lovely and colourful, and I do like them lots. So we're going to take 4 of those, and then we're going to look at the steps forward with tarot. So what, again, please, Spirit, there was too many. What are the energies around Taurus, please? What are these messages about? Why are we clearing out the old? Why are we letting love guide us? Let's see. Fill the well. Yeah, I love that card. I'll come back to that in a second. The cards are very slippery today. Rise and shine. Love this. I love the way this is going already, Taurus. Let's see. Thank you. Turn on the light. Wow, lots of positivity coming in. And get over yourself. Yeah. This is why they've put that near clear out the old. I love that. I love their sense of humour sometimes. Okay, Spirit, thank you for being with us. Taurus, this is what Spirit is saying. They said, let love be your beacon. In order for you to sort of really shine and give out loving energy and be guided by love, you need to make sure that you're feeling whole, you know. These people here have filled up their pails of water and they're coming down the hill. This person here is trying to find water and is struggling with it. So they're saying this is a time for you to focus on you wherever possible, Taurus. I know it's not always easy when we're sort of pulled in lots of directions, but you really need to focus on you and, you know, make sure that you're feeling whole, that you're feeling complete, that your needs are you know, at least being met a bit by you. You know, we can't rely on other people to fulfill our needs, nice though that is. We have to make sure that we're feeling complete before we can spread love to others. And they do want you to be working from a center of love in the month ahead. And of course, I mean, it's a beautiful set of cards, this, because what they're saying is, once you feel full inside, once you feel content, you know, once you're, you know, when you're on the path to contentment, that's a good place to be, you know. You don't need to wait until you're feeling totally positive, because I know life has its struggles. But they're saying when you make sure that some of your own needs are met, you're in a better position to fulfill others, as I just said. And, you know, look at this person. This person has now, you know, they look like they've just got out of bed. They're opening up their day, their curtains to start their day. You know, they're looking towards the light. They've risen and they're ready to shine. And this is what Spirit want you to do. Make sure that you're being kind to yourself, having those moments where you're nurturing yourself, Taurus, during the month of March, in order for you to feel more complete, more whole, and more ready to face the world and to go out there and shine like you can, you know, because we know you can, Taurus. They essentially want you, as it says, to turn on the light, you know. Very clear message here. Self-care, getting up prepared to meet the world, to get the best out of your day. And, you know, it's about turning on that inner light. The way to turn on that inner light is to make sure that some of your needs, if not all, if you're lucky enough to reach that point, are being met. Anything that makes you feel better inside is what you need to aim for in the month ahead. And I always laugh when I see this card, and I don't know why, because it always feels a bit sort of rude to me. I don't mean rude. I just mean a bit offensive. It's not offensive at all, but it's just the way it's worded, I think. You know, it says get over yourself. But what they're saying to you is you need to actually clear things from your life, which is why I said at the beginning, it's interesting they've brought this out with this card. Clear out the old. So basically, you need to move forward from anything that is holding you back. So when they say get over yourself, they're saying, are you being your own worst enemy, Taurus? You know, are you holding on to things that aren't making you feel good, that are depleting you and not nurturing you, you know? So they want you in light energy. But in order to reach the light, you need to clear out things that are holding you back. Let's see what Spirit's advice is on how you're going to do that, or what to look out for. Excuse me, I'm doing far too many readings at the moment. It's making my voice hoarse. Okay, let's stay with Taurus, please, Spirit. So what's your advice for Taurus? What do they need to look out for in the month ahead? Thank you. Oop, you're giving me two. Okay. So we have Page of Pentacles. We have the Six of Wands. Nice. So, you know, there may be things, some of you may be feeling that you want to sort of study. Some of you may be feeling that, you know, there's a situation that you have sort of just gone along with, been very sort of dependable and been there for others. And, you know, Spirit want you to work with love, but, you know, they feel like you've been in sort of a practical energy and sort of plodding on a bit for some of you, Taurus. And now it's your time to shine. Look at this person. I mean, isn't it funny? They're saying turn on the light. And here we have this person who is positively welcoming the light. They're saying it's your time to shine, Taurus. You know, some of you may want to study in order to lead you to a place where you feel fulfilled. You feel like you're, you know, meeting your inner needs by exploring things you've always wanted to explore. They're saying this is the time to put down those seeds and to actually aim for that. It may just be about putting yourself before others for a little while, Taurus, to make sure that you're feeling complete and whole, as we talked about. Yeah, it's time for you to take control of your life, to take control of this situation. You know, the Emperor doesn't hold any prisoners, basically. The Emperor just goes for what they want. They, you know, they like to control. They're very determined. So, you know, it's time you can sort of move things forward to the stage where you're getting recognized for the things that you're actually doing. But more than that, it will lead you to much lighter places because you'll feel more fulfilled. So, you know, it is a time, as I said, just take control of whatever your situation is that's holding you back. And it may, for some of you, just simply be clearing out clutter around you, or jobs that you've been meaning to do for ages that you haven't got around to doing. As simple and straightforward as that, you know, it can make such a huge difference. This again goes back to nurturing. You know, some of you may be feeling that, you know, you maybe see you've had quite a hard time recently and you feel the need to just relax, you know, and it is part of the nurturing energy. So yes, you know, Spirit is saying take control of your situation, and for some of you that will simply be you taking control of your self-care. You know, if you've been meaning to sort of, they've just shown me somebody drinking. So if some of you are struggling with alcohol at the moment, maybe this is the time to take control of it so that you can, you know, feel lighter days. It could be, for some of you, there could be, you know, other addictions that you're dealing with. For some of you, you could be trying to lose some weight, and they're saying it's time to take control of it so that you can feel that you can shine and you feel really good about yourself. Whatever it is that you want to aim for and you've been putting off, it's time to clear out old energies, clear out old ways of thinking, and, you know, it's about nurture. Four of Swords, interesting I said wands. Four of Swords is, you know, often about healing after a difficult time. So there's a message here about nurturing yourself, but also taking control of a situation, because only you can do that, Taurus. We have a Page of Swords. So we've got two pages coming up together at the moment. So, you know, if there's a thing here about communication, you know, there's also, I love the fact that they've brought this card at this moment in time, because we have this person holding light bulbs. And it's almost like you get a light bulb moment, as we say, you know, that sudden spark that says, actually, I am in a position to do something about whatever I'm dealing with. And it doesn't need to be anything bad. As I say, it could just be clearing out some drawers in your kitchen, whatever. But, you know, there's something to be learnt here. But there's also, because again, we have Page of Pentacles, we have Page of Swords. It's all about sort of being at the beginning of a journey where you're learning stuff, where you're progressing, where, you know, you're dipping your toe in the water. But it's almost like you're having a light bulb moment. The Page of Swords, again, clarity, very clear thinking. So I think that's what's going to enable you to step into your Emperor energy. Let's see what comes up with the Emperor in a moment, but let's have a look at the Six of Wands first, please, Spirit. Let's look at the Six of Wands, please. Thank you. Yeah, the Two of Swords. I think in the past, you know that you've known that you've had to make some sort of decision in order to make whatever changes there are. But you found that very difficult. And it's almost like you couldn't see your way forward, like your energy was clouded, or there was some information that you were missing, or you just didn't know how to move things forward to actually be able to be in a lighter energy and to feel good about yourself. And this is why Spirit started off with let love be your beacon, because whatever progress or changes you want to make in March, you're in a position where you can harness that power to do that, Taurus, you know, and you will have clarity coming, and you will be able to approach it in a very practical way. So, you know, it's the blindfold's going to be lifted if you want it to. We all have free will, remember. Yeah, so I wondered what was going to come up with the Emperor, and we have the Fool card. The Fool card is all about new beginnings, brand new beginnings, new start. And this is what they're saying. We talked about the Emperor being the person who's in control, you know, being very decisive, knowing exactly what they want and going for it. And this is your new beginning, Taurus. So whatever it is that is holding you back, this is a time to harness the positive energy, be kind to yourself and say, I can do this. March is going to be a pivotal month for you if you allow it to be, Taurus. Thank you. And they're saying be patient with yourself, you know. The Hanged Man is all about sort of delays. It's all about patience. So, you know, if you feel like you've taken one step forward, or, you know, in March, if you sort of you're making some progress and then you get a little setback, that's okay. You know, they're saying that's okay, because you will need times where you just need to nurture yourself and be kind to yourself. So, you know, if you're dieting and then one day you decide to have a cake, have a cake. That's okay. Be patient with yourself, but be in control of how much cake, you know. You can tell what I'm trying to do at the moment, can't you? And I'm not even Taurus. But, you know, diet's in my head at the moment, folks. Right, let's finish off with 2 or 3 Moonology. What is it you want Taurus to know, please, Spirit? What is the overarching message that you want Taurus to go away with from this reading? Thank you. Yeah, here we go. Look, Taurus. In fact, they've given us 2 that are stuck together. Perfect. They usually stick together for a reason, I find. So I'm going to take them both. The first one is let your fears dissolve. So, you know, if there's some changes you're going to make and you're going to, you know, say, right, I'm going to do this. This is about being positive about your chances of success, because success is here to be taken, Taurus. So if you have any worries about it, or you think, oh, maybe I can't do that, you know, what if I let myself down? What if I tell people that I'm going to make an effort and then I can't? You know, just let go of the fear and do whatever you can do. Be kind to yourself. Take control of the areas of your life that you want to take control of. They're saying go wild. Why are you saying go wild to Taurus? I think this is as much about, you know, you sort of embracing that inner lion, this inner strength. The lion is you know, 9 times out of 10 featured on the strength card in tarot. So, you know, yes, we have the words go wild, but I think this is about you saying, I can embrace my strength. I'm going to go out there. I'm going to take control of whatever it is I need to take control of, even if it is just clearing out the drawer in the kitchen. You know? Okay, I'm going to do one more. One more, please. Can we have one more? Thank you. Yeah, look. We had a clear message at the beginning, which said, clear out the old. And now we have leave the past behind. So, you know, if you have relationships, maybe friends that are holding you back, you know, or you're even hanging on to things that you should have got rid of for a long time, you know, things, you think I'm obsessed with clutter, I'm really not. But, you know, it helps you sort of renew when you get rid of things that are old. So clear message from Spirit there, Taurus, about leaving the past behind. Okay, so that all looks really great. Embrace your inner emperor and do whatever it is you need to do in your life to make things lighter for you, Taurus. That is the message from Spirit for you for the month of March. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please drop a like down below. Please don't forget to subscribe. It's so important. I really won't harass you, I promise, and it won't cost you anything. And I think that's it. I think I'm done. Thanks a lot, Taurus, for watching today, and I will catch up with you soon. Take care. Bye for now.